Good afternoon, Lawler. Thank you for watching this broadcast, and Dia, thank you for coming to work today.
What?
Well, let's get started. What are we doing this fine day on this broadcast?
In this broadcast, we have an interview with Ms. Signy, Mr. Powell's PSA, and a holiday trivia. But to start us off, we have some updates from the Interact Club.
Well, let's get started, boys!
Presenting Lawler Interact Club.
Working on bake sales, collaborate with each other, talk about.
So, Amina, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Amina Avir. I'm in 8th grade at Lawler Middle School, and I'm the president of the Interact.
So, what are you doing now in Interact Club?
So we just wrapped up our first service project, which was making Christmas gifts for people who couldn't really afford it. We made little goodie boxes and we distributed them through a food drive. And we're looking to start our next service project in a few 2 or 3 weeks.
That's awesome. Why did you decide to become the president of Interact Club?
I really like the idea and concept that Interact Club had, interaction with each other and interaction with our society while we give back to such society. And I really like that with Interact Club, I could get a broader outreach. Lawler as a whole help the student body become leaders and volunteers and, help other people do what they need to do.
Hi, I'm Rita and I'm from 8th grade.
What is your committee?
I'm in the financial committee.
What's your role in Interact Club in general?
I'm the treasurer of Interact Club. I want to be the treasurer because I think that keeping track of finances for a club that is as big as Interact Club is a very crucial role.
And why do you like Interact Club?
I like Interact Club because it makes me feel like I'm making a difference in the community.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Kriti. I'm in 8th grade and I'm in the finance committee.
And why do you like Interact so much?
Interact Club is fun because I can interact with the community, help out with the community, do it with my friends, and it's a fun extracurricular activity.
Now that we know what the Interact Club has done for our community,
I didn't have a chair.
let's not forget someone else in our school that makes our school very special.
Miss Sydney.
Let's get to Miss Signy for an interview.
Hello, Miss Signy.
Hi, Raphael.
Well, are you ready for your interview?
I am. Let's get started.
Okay, perfect. First question is, how did your role as a counselor change due to the COVID-19 lockdown?
Okay, so during COVID-19, I was actually an elementary school counselor, and so instead of doing guidance lessons like I would in person, I was doing a lot of responsive services. So if there were teachers who couldn't get a hold of students or if they weren't logging on to Zoom, I would reach out to parents and students and just do a quick check-in of like, hey, how's it going? Are you doing okay? And seeing how I can support them.
Oh, I see. My second question is, what inspired you to become a counselor?
Good question. I used to be a teacher. I was a 5th grade teacher and a 3rd grade teacher, and I worked in a school where a lot of students didn't know where their next meal was going to come from. Yeah, so it really motivated me to see how I can help students beyond the classroom, of just like being sure that they have their resources and that their mental health is taken care of.
Oh, that's an interesting story. My third question is, what do you learn from students during the lockdown in virtual school?
I've learned that sometimes as adults, we can learn a lot about resilience from kiddos. I think that y'all were able to stay connected and be bounce back so quick.
What do you like the most about Lawler Middle School and why?
I love everyone here at Lawler Middle School, and that's like me being very genuine. I think that everyone is a team player, and I think that the kiddos are all great at being respectful, being future ready, and just being leaders of our community.
Would you rather work at home or be on campus, and why?
Oh gosh. A part of me says I would love to be at home in my pajamas and playing with my dog all day, but a bigger part of me says I'd rather be here face to face so that I can be connected with students.
Since we're in your office, what's a must-have?
Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't get to show you them. Squishies.
Oh.
Anything that is like tangible, something that helps you de-stress.
Finally, what is the best way for students to contact you?
Anytime that I'm here, I'd love for students to just check in with the front office and let Ms. Duncan know that you need to see your counselor, or I am available by email anytime.
Perfect. This will be the end of the interview. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, Raphael, for that interview from Exigny. Next, we have holiday trivia with Vikram, Sahadra, and Tanvi.
My name is Vikram.
And my name is Tanvi.
Today we will be playing a holiday trivia with a few students from each grade.
Each contestant will be given a whiteboard to answer the question with.
Now let's meet our contestants.
Hi, my name is Jolie.
Hi, my name is Amina.
Hi, my name is Callie. My name is Grant.
Now that we've met our contestants and teams, let's get started with the trivia.
Name at least 5 of Santa's reindeers.
Navy.
Okay. Go ahead and say the names.
Dasher, Dancer, Comet, Cupid, Rudolph.
That is correct. What is Santa's real name?
Oh, wait, hold up. I'm really dumb.
I think you had it up first.
Saint Nick?
Yeah, that is.
Wait, seriously? Actually, Saint Nicholas.
Yeah, that's.
Sing a carol for 10 seconds.
Oh my god!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
What do I do? Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Hey, jingle bells swing and jingle bells ring. Dancing and prancing, and I forgot the rest. So good. That's the jingle bell rock. Beautiful.
Okay. What popular event happens on New Year's in New York?
She didn't even finish the question. It was me. She didn't even finish the question, man. You didn't even. It's the crystal ball job in Times Square.
Yeah. Those are all the questions we have for now. We will be right back after we find out who won. The winner is Amina.
Thank you for joining us this segment, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. Thank you, Vikram, Sahadra, and Tanvi for the holiday trivia.
My car. Well, let's on to the PAL PSA.
Legends, has this ever happened to you? You're in the middle of a conversation between you and one of your friends, or maybe even a teacher, and someone just decides to walk in between that conversation with no regard to your personal space. It has to me. Hi, I'm Mr. Powell, and I'm here to talk about personal space today. It bothers me. In this scenario, after attending several classes of What Would Mr. Powell Do, Rohan is clearly taking a page out of Mr. Powell's book, Give Him the Heisman. Rohan simply sticks out his hand to stop this rude student from walking in between their conversation. Not confrontational, just redirection. Students, if you see someone having a conversation, make it simple. Just walk around the conversation, or if you can't walk around, just make sure to say excuse me. This is just one tip from Mr. Powell on personal space.
Thank you, Mr. Proud, for that PSA. And now we're gonna head to 6th and 7th, 8th reflection. Dia, you got anything to say?
Nope.
Car.
Happy New Year, Legends! As we begin a new year and a new semester, we want to give students from all grades a moment to reflect on the past 2 years. As we all know, the past 2 years we've been in a pandemic. There's been so many things that have happened and changed, and also so many things that can be shared. So without further ado, let's begin.
Learning on screen was physically impossible.
It was very unhealthy, like to be staring at a computer screen for like 7-8 hours a day.
It's also very uncomfortable.
Online school, I don't really think anyone paid attention.
No way! I mean, like, who wants that? It was hard enough going into 6th grade with all that homework. There's no point.
I would not like to redo 5th and 6th grade. I felt that the transition from 5th to 6th grade was hard enough.
Well, a little bit yes, and a little bit no. It was definitely a lot harder than I hoped.
So I thought that finding your way around the school for 7 different classes would be too hard.
It happened during virtual school. So it was the last day of winter break. We were supposed to present our PBAs. And my friend, whose birthday it was, he managed to rickroll our teacher using a bit.ly instead of his actual assignment link. And that was really funny. Everyone was laughing.
Hi guys, welcome back. Do we need that many wardrobe changes? Yes. Yes, we do.
Thank you for watching. All links are in the description below. You can follow our Instagram account and our Lawler website.
Like and subscribe.
Bye.
Peace out.